Eric?
Hey. Hey, you there. Where's your crown? You didn't leave the house.
Nature. Girl, we cannot hear you. Let me see.
What about now?
Yay. We got you live. Yeah, we got you live. Yeah, we got you live. Okay. So, like I was telling Anasia, I haven't even got live on my personal page. So let me get my life together, and we gonna make sure we gonna get enough people in here,
Okay.
so that we start it live real good. If you guys do not know, hi, my name is Naya. I'm just a regular schmeggula girl from Winston, Salem State University, here to just bring all HBCU girls together to talk about the trials, the tribulations, and what it means to be a HBCU girl. And so, yeah, we're here with the Miss Texas College. I was asking her, I was like, girl, so, okay, what number? Because I couldn't find this, not on your Instagram. And what was you saying, girl?
I didn't know. Because I don't know.
I'm like, oh my goodness. I know for a lot of HBCUs out there, like they know like the next number, like it's no question what the next number is gonna be. But I think it's very unique and I'm so excited. That's what I'm saying. My goal is to go through all HBCUs that have either Royal Court or Inner Court, which I just learned. And just really get their experience, because every HBCU girl's experience matters, and it might look different from other HBCUs, and that's what we're here for, right? We're here to bring all HBCU girls together, and yeah. So, Anisha, I'm so excited that you were able to come on today's live, our very, very first live. So, yeah, we're going to still keep it short and sweet, because this is going to be recorded for YouTube as well, our YouTube channel, which you can look now, C.R.O.W.N.S podcast. You can like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Our links are in the bio. Yes. So definitely want to go ahead and introduce you and get to know you as well, especially your reign and what that looks like, just a little bit. So how was campaign for you? Do you have like a platform or anything?
I did a campaign. I got cups and pins and necklaces made with pictures of me with a slogan on there or whatever. I came February. So it was just cups, a couple t-shirts. I had food, sweets, all of that. So it was something nice and small.
Oh, okay. So what was like the slogan?
It was take note on the right vote. Vote for Anasia Jefferson, Miss Texas College.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so was it like a lot of other young ladies also campaigning as well with you?
No, one girl that ran against me.
Okay.
It was only
one. Okay, that's good. And then you also, did you come, like, I know you played basketball, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, yeah, girl, you know, I do my little research. No, but you play basketball. And so, with that being said, like, do you think that kind of like helped when it came to, you know, campaigning or anything like that?
Honestly, yeah, because when I first got here, I think that's how people knew me. Because so if it wasn't for basketball, I don't know. I don't know. If it wasn't for basketball, like I probably wouldn't even be everybody.
Yeah, it definitely boosted up for real, for real. Okay. I was like, yeah, that's probably why. Because I think it's probably like a smaller college, is that correct? A smaller campus. So yeah, I completely understand. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I definitely wanted to get a little bit more information about your journey, how you got here. Because when you think of HBCU queen, people go all out.
Yeah.
And I seen it on Instagram and, you know, on YouTube or whatever, what have you. and they go all out. It's I mean, a huge thing, which we all, they take pride in as well. But it's important that we highlight HBCUs like yours, to make sure that everybody's experience is included.
Right.
I'm really excited about that. So, if you watched our podcast before, we always start off with the gem of the week. So this week's gem is there's nothing more dangerous than a woman who's focused and unimpressed. So there's nothing more dangerous than a woman who's focused and unimpressed. So if I'm focused on myself, I'm unimpressed with the
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, I'm dangerous now. My circle's gonna get a little smaller. I'm gonna be more focused. I'm gonna be more, just goal oriented and stronger and powerful and confident.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the week, that's the gem of this week. And so what do you think about that?
I feel the same way, honestly. I feel like if you like being focused, once you're focused, a lot of the other stuff doesn't really matter to you. So yeah.
But like being dangerous, do you think it's like bad that can be like dangerous?
I don't think it's bad, and I don't think it's bad to be dangerous. That's like a word of speech, a figure of speech, or whatever. But
yeah, especially when it comes to like feminists and things of that nature, kind of take it to the extreme. I just feel like we all have our own individual power, right? So women's power look different than men's power. Men, we get that power, we get that. But when a woman shows that inner power, like it does become dangerous because it's unknown. And so I really like that because it's important to empower HBCU girls to stay focused and unimpressed right now. Right now, we're not impressed with BS. We really not, whether it's relationships, with a significant other or friendships either.
mm-hmm.
And that's when you have boundaries. That's when you like really, really know yourself. I feel like, So yeah, that's the gem of it's real deep for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really you gotta make sure like you're confident in who you are. And everything was just manifest. So yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about. The gem of the weeks are really things that not that I go through, but like things that I know that I know that I know. Mm-hmm. Right. But yeah, that kind of moved towards like relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of feel for me. What about you? What you think of the first time I said that? Like, did you think of like friendships or like other?
I thought of a relationship instantly. Well, I wouldn't say relationship, but like this is how I don't know how to put this, but whatever you said, focus and dangerous, not worried about it. I just kind of feel like really just doing my own thing, and others finding that attractive toward it. I guess it could be like toward a relationship, but like how I don't know. I wouldn't say it's playing hard to get, but whenever you're focused and locking on your stuff, you're not worried about nobody. So that's attracted to you.
Right, they're really gonna have to get your attention. Yeah. Because you unimpressed. Right. Period. Okay. That just, I'm telling you, you will leave some people looking real sick because you're focused and you're unimpressed. Okay, people be real sick over that because they think, one way, but it's like, nah, I'm unimpressed with your behavior, with the way you treat me, with the way you act towards me. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get me to go to a party and I need this study for this test because I'm failing this class. Like, no, I'm unimpressed with the lifestyle you're trying to bring upon me or anything like that because peer pressure is real. You know what I'm saying? And if you already automatically have this kind of mindset, you'll be dangerous because you'll be so focused, so level-headed, and nobody can stop you at that point.
Right.
So I definitely resonated with both.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be a bit selfish sometimes, but we in our 20s. Well, if you're before HBCU, you know, if you're just now, you know, maybe you're 18, 19, I get that. But so we're young adults.
Right.
We're growing up, right? And so I just, before you even turn 20, I feel like it's certain things that just need to start already. I wish I knew. I'd be so more focused and unimpressed now. But yeah, that's this week's gym.
That was a good one.
Some little sprinkle.
Yeah.
Salt on them for them, you know. So yes, I will reintroduce the 2023 Miss Texas College, Anasia Jefferson. Hey, girl, show the shirt real quick. What's happening? What's going on? Go ahead, let the people know, baby. Go ahead, let the people know, baby.
That's a Sigma day.
Go ahead, let the people know, baby. I was like, this why this girl been ignoring me. This why she been ignoring me right here.
The cat's out of the
all up in her shirt. I said, okay, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Yay. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so tell me, girl, how has it been for you? Just like, a weight just off your shoulders. Because when does basketball season start?
Basketball season has already started. Yeah, I don't play though because I had knee surgery, so I don't play.
Oh, okay.
Playing and trying to balance and maintain the Miss TC status, and I did not know how that was gonna go for me. I'm sitting out. I'm just, I don't know. I'm really just enjoying college because I've been a student athlete since I've been in school. So now I'm sitting out, and I just been enjoying it. Like
sitting out with a huge responsibility too.
But I'm still enjoying it at the same time.
Are we gonna get a cute picture? Do you have a coordination or anything that goes on?
Yeah, we are. I have pictures. I can send you pictures from my coordination.
I know. It's gonna be for our website. We do have a website. I'm gonna plug that in. We do have our website. It is in our link. You know what I'm saying? We rapping with Canva or whatever. But we do have a cute little link, whatever, where we do highlight all of the queens, and you can click on their name, and it will take you directly to their episode. And yeah, I add all the queens in there, so you'll definitely be in there. So I need a cute picture.
Okay, I'm gonna have to sit
up there, and so that you can, girl, post a picture, just one. We not or highlight anything. Then
I couldn't post. So
okay, since when? So when was the election? I guess I should be asking that.
We voted back in the spring.
Okay.
Then they just crowned me. I had the title, but I couldn't officially wear my crown until I was crowned, which was October 12th.
Okay. Oh, right. Let me see here. That's interesting to know, girl, for real. Like, seriously. Because I was just like, why is she not posting?
Yeah.
What's going
on?
I'm
gonna have to do a little catch up.
Yeah. Because if that wasn't, I just need you just one down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, did you say you did have a coordination?
I did.
You did have a coordination. When was that?
October 12th.
Okay. Was it like a theme or anything?
No.
What y'all, what happens during your coronation? To let people know.
Pretty much they just introduced we had a royal court. It was a royal court and an inner court.
Okay.
Just a royal court. It was like maybe 20 or plus girls and men, and they walked them out. And then they did the inner court, which are Miss UNCF, Miss Purple, and the HGA president or whatever. Then we just introduced me, who I was, and it was just that.
Aww.
We all had a bio that they had to read out just to introduce.
That's good.
So after that, we was just all taking pictures.
And there's also a Mr. Texas College too, right?
We don't have college.
No misters at all. It's just all women. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We like that too. Girl power. We like that
I
too.
guess you could say the SGA president would represent or miss the TC, but we don't have that. So, past, like the SGA president walked with Miss Texas College.
Mm-hmm.
The SGA president this year is a woman. So, we couldn't do that together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, well, that's good. I was just like, yeah, so you need to post a picture, at least one, if you want to do your whole of everybody, so that just so it can be on Instagram and stuff. Because there's not a lot like the previous year and a lot of other years. And make sure you put your hashtags. At least it'll always be on social media, John. So people can, see you in all of your glory on that day at least.
I'll post a picture today or something.
Yay! So excited because, like I said, I'm gonna need it for the website. Okay. Yay. So let's just let me see here. We're gonna hop into our hot topic.
Okay.
So if you're new to our podcast, we have a hot topic of the week. And so this hot topic is steps to finding my crown. And I'm really excited to have this podcast with you because you're like, is your school a Christian school or Christian college?
Yes.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Yes. And so that's kind of like, I feel like every woman should have some type of higher power or, some type of guidance. I feel like that will lead you to the right path. Always going to go into the right path, whatever you feel that is. And that's going to empower you. So my little 3 steps are a little deep, low key, but very, very much so like essential. And so, but hi everybody. I don't want to feel like I'm ignoring people on live. See, I ain't never been on live. I told you, girl.
Oh, I don't even.
I feel like I can ignore everybody that came in this live. Hey, everybody.
Here, I didn't know anybody.
Interact with nobody. That's what I was like. I'm gonna do this live because I need to, and I know there's gonna probably be more as I go and interview other HBCU queens that are not in Texas when my Texas tour is over. I'm gonna be a little sad when it's over, but I have to go and spread my wings and go on to my next state. So we'll see what season 4 looks like for those HBCU queens. But I just want to say hey to people really quickly before we go to our next, because I just feel real bad. Hi, everybody. I want to can I put up a title up here? Let's just play with live. Can y'all put a title on this live? Do you know? Have you been live before?
I have, but I think you have to do that before you start the live.
Jesus.
If I'm not mistaken. I know that's how on TikTok and stuff.
Okay, I can pin a comment, can I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's do that. Let's pin a comment. Sorry, y'all. I don't want to blame it on me being a millennial because there are millennials that go on live, but I'm just not. I guess social media. There's that. I'm just not a social media person. Even on my personal page, I don't even go on live or anything like that. Now I do watch people lives, which is social media for you. But I just don't. What about you? And as you go on live, girl, you be on live and practice.
You said live?
Yeah.
Yes, I be on live all the time.
Girl, I do not be on live. There we go. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Let's see. All right. I don't know how I didn't want to go so quick on the podcast because I know people are getting on the live. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Help me, girl. You this is my first live. You got to help me. You've been on live. You got to help me. I don't know. Should I be on live? Because usually our episodes are like 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I guess we can be on live as long as we want to. Let me grab my charger and we're gonna go to the next segment. Oh, also, we're gonna also talk about any Black girl businesses. So if you have any Black girl businesses you want to shout out, we're gonna shout them out later. I do have a Black girl business in Hampton University. They say it's the real HU, but who knows? They gonna kill me for that. But it's the war between Hampton and Howard University, who's the real HU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to get into no ruffle with them, girl. But yeah, so if you think of any Black girl businesses, think of them, and then I'm gonna grab my charger and come back. Okay, but we still on live. All right, girl. Perfect. Yeah. All right. I was like, I don't want to be on live for too long, but I also want to give time for people to get.
I mean, people just be in and out for real.
Out for real, and it's like, okay, but I don't want to be up here for 30 minutes or 20 minutes.
Wait,
and
I said you're waiting on them, and then they don't show up,
or they just be like, oh, you was on live. I was like, yeah. Oh, I didn't see you. I'm just like, I don't know. So I guess I need to get more used to being on live and things of that nature. Oh, they said I would have to restart it. We are recording it. I guess I could put it back. I mean, I don't know. We don't have to. We won't have to put it. We still have it pinned though, so they'll have it there. So if you're just joining us, we are starting our hot topic of this week's episode, which is steps to finding my crown. We are going a little deep. Anasia goes to a Christian college, so she can definitely, chime in a little bit. Thank God, girl, because, I can get sometimes a little deep on this podcast, as my dad would say, but we're not doing that. We're not here as ministers. So the step one is to create a relationship with God. I feel like I said before, every woman, I feel like whomever you serve or whomever you look to, I look to Jesus Christ, our Lord, Savior, on the third day he rose. For me, I look to God as my guidance for my lifestyle, for things of that nature. At least try to go and follow steps and be like Christ. And so that's the first step. What do you think about that step? Create a relationship with God. How does that relate to you and your HBCU experience?
That's Christ is very important to me. Everything I do personally, I won't say everything because we all sin, we all have
our got our shortcomings.
But majority, I try to make sure that everything that I do, I pray about it. I ask God for guidance. Other than that, God is head over my life, and I do believe in Him, and I try to follow Him as best as I can. But
yeah. And that's what I love about HBCU Queens, because just about every single queen I have interviewed and has been on this platform, they all have a relationship with God, every last single one of them. And I appreciate that. And that just resonates with me, my life, and where I'm trying to go and my vision. And so to see our HBCU girls united in that area, that's why that's on the steps to finding my crown, right? That's why it's important. That's step one. Because he's the one that's going to lead you, not your plans, his plans, right? And so I found it very important this week or these past couple of weeks as I've been, planning this episode. Like, that's step one, girl. Where your relationship with him? Like, when you're praying to him, are you asking him for things, or are you building that relationship with him? You know what I mean? And so I want our HBCU girls to. I'm not saying I be perfect, and nobody say you don't gotta go to no party.
Right.
Say that. Say no little PT. It's not okay. We didn't say none of that. We didn't say none of that. But also, like, know who's the head of your life.
Right.
Like, know who, all the glory goes to. Okay? Know who that is. Like, and be concrete in that. And so, that's why that's step one.
Yeah.
Do you is there like Bible study or anything? Because you said it was a Christian college. So do they have
Yes.
or like a go to or something?
No, this little Zoom link. We have a Zoom link because every Wednesday is at 11 a.m. We have this thing called chapel or assembly.
Mm-hmm.
So we usually do that. We do that every Wednesday at 11.
You got to give me the link.
Yeah.
And so we post it on our podcast, girl. You got to let the HBCU girls know we got Bible study. My school is doing it. You can join. Is it for everybody or just for the students?
I'm not sure if it's for everybody, but I know that all students here are required to do it.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure if it's for everybody.
Y'all take the Christian. This is the Christian college.
Yeah, baby.
You're going to church.
Right.
You're okay. I like it. That's definitely a different HBCU experience. Let's just say that. It's definitely an HBCU. I gotta wave at these people, girl. It's definitely a different HBCU experience.
Yeah.
I like.
We also
need to.
convocation.
I'm sorry. Say that one time. I can hear.
Where everybody on campus,
Mm-hmm.
We all meet up in the gym and then we go through a little message. What's going on at the school, and then we always end with the message.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't do that every day though. I mean every week. It's just every so often, every couple of months, I think. So we do that.
So you're already on it. Creating that relationship with God, making sure your education, take the Lord with your education. Yes. It's one and the same. He's gonna, make sure you're always on the right path. So yay.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. So step 2, some people might say it's not, for them or anything like that, but these are my steps. Okay? These are my steps. This is what I think. You know what I'm saying? You can go to some type of therapy. You need to talk to somebody to battle your thoughts, somebody to give you another perspective, something. It doesn't have to be, us as Black people, sometimes we use our aunt, sometimes we use our godmom, sometimes we use, just figures in our life that we see as role models. We need to use that as therapy. We need somebody we can trust, and with our inner thoughts and things of that nature to, feed off of and gain that knowledge, different perspective in life, because we're all growing, right? As in our 20s, like we're all growing, we're all seeing the world for what it is, ghetto, okay? And so, no, for real, girl, it's a hot mess. Did you see the tax bracket? The new tax bracket?
Oh, no.
Girl, the whole world is a mess. You gotta look it up. What's considered in 2024 the new tax bracket? It's a mess. Well, I'm like, dang, I'm damn poor. Like, that is how crazy this whole world is going to, and it's just everybody is focused on the wrong things, and it's just a mess sometimes. But I feel like going to some type of like therapy helps, heals all, if you will, and is good for the soul as well. It can be a spiritual person as well, a mentor, a guidance counselor, or anything like that. But some type of like where I can pour my heart out and I'm not judged. I'm not anything like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. What do you think about step 2?
Yeah, I don't do any counseling.
Feel like
You know, we all sin, we all have
we
our.
all gotta, you know what I mean? Yeah. What do you think about step 2?
Yeah, I don't do any counseling though, any therapy.
Okay.
It's
Tell the people, okay. Have you like about it, or it's not something that's crossed your mind, or you're just like against it?
I have thought about it. Like I've thought about it, but it's just I just haven't just taken the steps to doing it. Most
And trust
go ahead.
me, girl. I ain't go to therapy until, yeah, I'm not old, but I'm 28. I'm 27. I keep saying 28. Jesus, I'm 27, and so I just started going to therapy. I would say like last year, like, or maybe like 2 years ago, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's definitely something like to take time, but I feel like I'm not, again, like I said, it doesn't have to be a physician. Like it could be your aunt, your godmom, like someone that's spiritual in your life, like somebody that you know that can give you a different perspective, someone that wants the best in you. So yeah, I don't want body thinking that you have to go to a psychologist, psychiatrist. Like you don't have to go there right now until you feel like you need it. But
Right.
if you find someone in your life or ask for, someone where you can feel like you can gain that perspective. And it's cool to have a professional because they went to school, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so that's step 2. So you say you thought about it. Like, did you think like why you might want to do it, or something you probably would do later on, or it's just like something you're just like,
Oh, it's probably something that I need to start doing like soon, maybe. But I really I just go with the flow. I don't know. I pray about it, go with the flow.
no, that's right.
I don't really like. It's some stuff that I will talk about, but most stuff, trauma, all of that, I won't. I just pray about it and go on about my day. Just go with the flow.
I know that's right. I'm just saying as life progresses and things happen, it's important to have those people around you and ask for God for those people. What is your major? Criminal
Justice.
justice. Do you have like a mentor, anybody you know that is in the profession or anything?
Yeah, my dad. He's a retired detective, homicide detective. It wasn't all of that, but he works in the criminal field in the law enforcement. So I don't know. I guess it's just something that I needed to do. I guess it's just in my blood. Yeah.
To investigate crime. So you watch like all the crime shows?
Yes.
I can't.
Those be the best shows.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to get into it. I do like reality TV. So maybe that would help me, because this is real TV too. Like crazy TV. I guess that's why I can't take it. Like First 48, I can't take it back.
I love First 48 actually. But my dad has a show called Murder Chose Me.
Whoa, like a real show? Like on what network?
I know it's on Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah, but basically,
You had to start an NDA. Are you famous?
huh?
Oh my God, I have a famous person on my life. Oh my God. Y'all, okay, so I gotta shout out your, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I have a famous person on my live. I got a famous person on my live. Okay. My first live too. I'm doing big. If I got you on my first live, girl, okay. You can only imagine. Just stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned to the lives. Make sure you look out when we're gonna do a live. Sneak this live in, just to let you know. We really didn't even give people a, you know what I'm saying, announcement. I made it, girl. You see how quick I turned around, made that flyer?
Yeah, you did make it fast.
I'm like, oh my, I had to show my homework. I'm like, oh my God. Look how quick I made this flyer. Because again, y'all know I'm not a big social media person. So I'm learning. I'm trying to develop. I did not ask anybody to make that flyer. You know, this is a one-woman show. This is me, myself, and I. So bear with me. We are asking everybody to go into the link into our bio and like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. But yeah, because that's me. That's Naya. Me. That's me. I don't have no team. I don't have nobody working for me for free because that's exactly what they would have to do. Work. I don't have doing that in my life. So if you would like to work for free and see God's vision in my life, this podcast, yes, I don't know why he's putting this on my mind right now to say this, but go ahead, DM. It's just me. You'll be DMing me. I don't have no team. I need a team to help, you know, because we got a vision. We got things to do. We got places to go. And we're going to get there anyway because God's going to do it regardless, right? So, yeah, that's what's happening. Either way. Step 2. But a hot topic of this week, steps to finding my crown, was to go to therapy. So we was not mentioning any psychiatrist, or anything like that. That is an option. But we're, you know, any aunties, any grandmas, anything, somebody that you know that you can, you know, cry on their shoulder, basically. Kind of be vulnerable with, right? Be someone that you can at least feel like you can be vulnerable with. And if that's God through prayer, okay. Like I said, I'm praying, keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pray and I'm going, basically. But for some people, they're not that close. You know what I mean? They don't have that relationship. They haven't built it over time. They haven't, you know, gained that confidence in their faith yet. So some people do need therapy, i.e. me. Okay. So yeah, step 3 is to set boundaries. I know that this episode is going real deep, but we're trying to find our crown. And sometimes that takes self-work, as we've talked about before. But yeah, step 3 is to set boundaries. Is that hard for you to set boundaries, Anisha?
Not at all.
Girl, what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh my God. Girl, brick wall. Okay, yes. We live. Okay, I'm telling you. Us what over here, that's, you know, girl, I'm a Pisces, so I fall victim, but girl, okay.
Yeah, I did. Don't play. People know I don't.
Don't play. And I appreciate that for real. For real. Don't play with the girl. You need people like that in life, low key, for real. Because
so many people stuck on worrying about what other people gonna think or how other people gonna feel.
Yes,
this is
a real thing. And that's a real thing. People do care. People do think. They do. And that's why we're helping them set boundaries right now. That's what we're doing. That's step 3. People do care. And that's a thing. So we got to cut it out, like you say. We got to cut it out.
If you're gonna feel this way because I'm doing something that makes me feel good or about something, then you shouldn't be around. That's just how I feel. Everybody around me supports me and I support them.
Right. And that's exactly how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. And that's that on that.
Because really no need to be around somebody that you really hate on for whatever reason.
It's bad. Bad, but not even like, it's bad for yourself. You just not growing. You allow that person just to continue to keep being in your life. Oof. And that's a lot of work, right? I'm here for all types of girls to bring them to where we're finding our crown, trying to lift everybody up at all different levels here. So let me grab my girls real good. And that's hard, girl. That's real hard to do that. I get it. I've been there. Literally, probably like somebody can attest in this live. It took me about, maybe last week, literally, to like set boundaries. Girl, no. Hell no. It's a hell no for us. Sometimes I forget I can curse on my live, and I'm really trying not to curse on my, on my podcast. But girl, sometimes I just need to grab my girls real good and to hear real good cursing. Like, girl, hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Set them boundaries. It hurts for a little bit, but we're growing. We're in our early to mid 20s for our HBCU girls that have already graduated. We're grown. We're doing our thing. Like somebody said, they said I'm 25, but I'm 5 years old in adult years. If you're 25.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. I'm 5 years old. I'm a kid.
Right.
I'm a kid. I'm a kid in adult years. Like, seriously. We're all kids in adult years, whether it's before, during, or after our collegiate experience. I mean, seriously, set those boundaries, and it takes time. Okay, we're only 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4 years old. All of us just trying to be better than our, parents, grandparents, things of that nature. Trying to be, all we can be, all that God has for us. Just trying our best. And
yeah.
So sometimes that takes boundaries, and some people can be like your girl Anasia and just be like, mm-mm.
Yeah, but I mean, it's happened over time. I haven't always. It's been over time. So.
Okay. So we do have a question. Y'all know it's my first live, so I'm hot. Okay, so we do have a question. So how do you set boundaries, girl? What happens in the process?
I come off, if I'm gonna just say, like, meeting somebody new, whatever. Like, I'm gonna let them know what it is from the start, what I'm not fixing to do, and how I'm gonna do it, or how I'm gonna go about things. Like, I'm not gonna lead you on without you knowing anything. So if you talk to me, I'm gonna let them know. Like, if I want to talk to them, I'll let them know. But if I don't, I'm gonna let you know that I don't want to talk to you, but we can still be cool. And if they don't like that, then they just don't like it. It's
That's it's that easy. So it is open for. I'm glad you answered that question for the girls, because we need to know,
Yeah. You gotta I just feel like you have to put as women, as Black women especially, you have to put yourself first. You have to.
Yeah.
You can't not put yourself first and try to go put somebody else first. You're not gonna know how to treat them, putting them first, because you don't even know how to treat yourself.
I mean, girl, think of the people pleasers. And I don't mean to call y'all out, but it's a thing. And we here as HBCU girls to, gather the girls, okay? So that goes for people. I mean, that's hard for people that, feed off of giving or feed off of, pleasing. It's really hard for people to say no. I guess that goes back to step, one is to have a relationship with God. Have a relationship with God so that He can help you create those boundaries, and it won't feel like you're being a burden by saying no, or feel like, oh, now they don't like me because I said no. Or they don't, want to be my friend or anything like that. They don't hang out with me because I said no. If somebody can't respect that no, I mean, they obviously don't respect you because it came out your mouth.
Right.
And so with that being said, it's very, important that we take all these 3 steps, mash them all together. Okay. It's like some collard greens, some mac and cheese, and some nuts, and maybe like some stuff, and just put it all together and eat it. You know how we do. We put everything and we or if we have a biscuit and some eggs and some bacon, we put it in, make it a biscuit and eat it like that. Do that. with these 3 steps. Make you a little bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
Real quick, people. And that's how you find your crown, like, or at least the foundation, a really good foundation, like a solid foundation, like called up to meet them foundation. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we're only here for a spell, as they'll say on the color pole, we're only here for a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And with that time, what are we gonna do with it? And how we're gonna react to certain things. And like we said, you're only 3, 4, 5 years old in adulthood. So use this podcast, continue to keep listening each week with different HBCU queens. It's just like this every week, queen. So now you have something to listen to on your way to class, okay? On Mondays. It usually drops on Mondays. This is our very first live, everybody. Let's just join in. My name is Naya. This is my very first live, like, in my life, even on my personal page. Naja is really shocked by that, but truth, girl. And so usually drop our work. What'd you say?
I said everybody go live here and there.
I don't think you see me live. No, it's I don't know, but no, I don't go live on my personal page at all. But we will on this podcast. We will on this podcast. No, but with that being said, we're going to move on to our Black Girl Business segment. This is where we highlight Black girl businesses within HBCUs, even after they've graduated as well. If you want to be highlighted on this podcast, you know, it's just me. Like I said, I don't got no team that will work for free. So you'll just DM me and, you know, I'll make like a really cute little thing. Okay, period. Like I did today. Real quick, real fast. I was like, oh, girl, let me not be an influencer, man. Okay, real quick, little social media manager. But no, I just do it for crowns because I have such a huge passion for it. As I've said it before, this is our very first season where we're being visual for season 3. So we're growing and developing on every episode. Black Girl Business. All right. So the Black Girl Business, I want to shout out to the clothing line called Crieosou. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, child. No, that's the daggone country, isn't it? Dang. Correct. And let me put it in here. They're gonna kill me. Let me see. I'm gonna put it in the comments, y'all. And then you'll go and look to go to Hampton University. And somebody gonna get me. Let me see. Do you have a Black girl business you want to shout out? Cause I'm crazy. Okay.
Lecture. Can you hear me?
Put it in the comments too, but no.
Oh, hold on.
I wish we can. Hunter's Collection. Is it a clothing line, a clothing brand?
No. Well, I think she might have. She said she was gonna get some more clothes, or whatever. That she had some, but she just don't sell them. But she do lashes, eyebrows, body sculpt, and all of that. She's been by herself for 4 years. Her 4-year mark just hit like last week, I think. She sell bags, shoes, waist. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How you meet her?
Yeah. One-stop shop with her.
How you meet her?
She family.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
just hit like on Instagram and was just like talk about her business.
You said what?
Like she hit you up on Instagram or like?
Oh, we're family. We're blood.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We gotta get her on Instagram. I gotta follow her. She got an Instagram page, right? There's a collection.
Let me see. Let me look at her.
Yeah, put the Instagram page for the people. And I'm gonna need it also for or she got like a or anything? I don't know. Take a picture of her car, girl. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to her Instagram and find it for you and send it to your DM.
Okay, yeah. Do that. Do that.
I can't. Okay, I'll definitely do that though.
Yeah, please do that. They will appreciate. I will appreciate that with making sure we get them on our because you're gonna put your picture up, right?
I'm gonna put my picture up.
Ooh, okay, so we really need to take a screenshot so I can put it up. This our first live because you gotta take a picture with all every queen or whatever. So let me see. How can I Lord, here we go. I need to like this get the comments. Can I? No, not. Let me see. Okay, you've been on live before. How can I like move the comments so we can take a picture?
I have no idea. I don't think you can.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what we'll do. I'm gonna call you later on. I'm sorry, everybody. Y'all in our plans. Who cares? We lie. We lie. I'm gonna call you later on after the podcast, whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Yay. I gotta make sure I get a picture, girl. Cause like Krishan said, if you don't take no picture, it ain't happy. That's what Krishan said. She said if you take no picture, everybody be videoing these days, like she said. So if nobody video her punching him, then it ain't. That girl get on my nerves. She lied through her teeth, through her tooth job. Miss, she lied right through it.
She crazy.
Lied right through it. So that was our Black Girl Business. Our last segment is service. So if no one knew what the S stands for at the end of crowns, it's service. So we always end our podcast each and every episode with service. So this is when our HBCU Queen of the Week. Do you have any like service opportunities or things that you do as like a requirement for your reign?
I do, but I haven't had any like this fall semester has been so busy for me until next semester to do something, maybe throw like 2 events, but as of right now it's just been so busy, so I haven't had time to do anything really.
I knew you were busy before because you hold the title, and you are on the basketball team, post your pre your injury or whatever. I knew that was having your attention, and plus school as well. We got to add the books in there as well. Burning the Midnight Oil. I know you studying and stuff, but this why you've been dodging me. You've been busy, doing big things or whatever. And so do you have like what are you thinking in mind, like any service? Ooh, somebody. Okay, so yes, we lied, so we gonna what did you do before becoming Miss? Like were you any other like just basketball, or like were you any other club thing?
I've been a basketball player my whole life. I've been a student athlete. I came to Texas College originally for basketball.
Okay.
And then when I got here, I played basketball. I joined the choir. I joined this.
So you was on the choir?
Yeah. I can't, but I joined the choir because I liked the choir. And then I joined the pre-alumni council. And then there is I just been going since.
Oh my goodness! So you were alto?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear it all in your voice.
Yeah.
A good whole note. Okay. Using the choir. Do y'all like travel or anything?
Yeah. Actually, in the spring we're supposed to be going to Europe.
Oh. Well, now you're food out or whatever.
And then for pre-alumni council, we're to Florida in the spring as well. I think in February we're traveling.
Florida, child. That's what the people say with the HBCUs. I don't know. I just read articles sometimes, as we all should. I'm just saying. But I'm really happy for y'all. What are y'all doing
Huh?
I'm doing it for.
It's a leadership conference.
Oh, okay. It's yearly.
I don't know if it's yearly, but I know that they were saying that we're going this year. Like the student leaders on the campus going to conference.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So I need you to start thinking about. I know you busy being, right? You busy. You booked. But think of some service opportunities for your campus. So it's important for them to also, I know it's Tyler small. See, that's why I wish I was on your campus today. Is it small? Is it big? I want to know.
It is compared to Carlton. Well, compared to the Dallas area. You're in the Dallas area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Compared to Dallas, Tyler is like so much smaller. Tyler is really small.
Okay.
So Tyler is definitely, Tyler's small.
I got Walmart. Y'all got Chick-fil-A. Y'all got Target.
Yeah, we got a mall, but it's still like.
Then it's not that small.
Not that small, but compared to the city,
I'm from North Carolina, girl. I'm from a small little town called Wendell. Girl, I know a small town when I see a small town. We all we had was a Dollar General and a Food Line and maybe a Chinese store or something, girl, and McDonald's. Okay, so I know a little small town. That's what I'm trying to get. Yeah. But y'all got a mall, girl. That's a city.
It's a city. It's definitely a city, but it's
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, start thinking of some service things. It don't have to be that big. It don't have to be that small. I mean, do you have like an advisor or anything like over your reign? Do you have an advisor?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We all work here together. Everybody's hands on pretty much. Like the staff here, the dean of the president, the vice president of student, the choir director. Like everybody will incorporate themselves into anything that I want to do.
It should be easy to find something up this, Tyler.
It's definitely easy.
Bring it up at the next meeting. Don't y'all have meetings?
Yeah.
Bring it up at the next meeting. Hey, I need to make sure this on the books is what we're doing. This who we're doing it through.
It's really they really just waiting on me. Because I gotta
talk about it on the podcast, man. We right here at your HBCU family, right here, your rallying you up, right here. Listen, we live, baby. Well, up here on this live, I'm telling you, just write it down. Maybe just in your idle time, just write down the plans. I'm not saying call nobody. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying, just jot down some things. Just the city will go up because you gotta make your mark as queen. Honey.
I know.
Oh, queen that did this. It's not just basketball, but that's the queen that did this for our school. Because look, now you're on a platform where the queen, you know what I'm saying? Now you're on Crowns, and that's growing, and so many, people get to see your school in a different light, and you get to share your experience. That's amazing. And so, yeah, girl, you already doing it, duh. But service is definitely important, especially because, girl, they said Tyler is small, but it's up and coming. So I need Texas College to be a part of that up and coming with them and, spreading the good gospel while they are at it. Because I bet y'all can sing in that choir. I'll be blowing it out, okay? Oh, my goodness. Are y'all on YouTube or something? Where can I see this choir at? Lord, she gone, y'all. Let me see. Let me get my girl.